Michael. Right there, Michael. Yeah, hi, moderating. And stacking is Mike and John. And we actually need a.
Sorry about the poor quality. I've been on the phone all day with T-Mobile trying to get it fixed.
We didn't have a note taker. Dennis. Okay, we got Dennis. Okay, and
Oops, is that your foot? Sorry.
No, okay, yes we can go. Got a timekeeper, that's cool. There's the timekeeper. Yeah, just, keep your shit short. Okay. So, is anybody new here tonight? I'm new. You're not new, I've seen you before. Anyone new?
Anybody new here tonight? Any first timers?
No first timers. Okay, cool. That's fine. Move on. And then we need a Spanish translation. Can anyone translate this into Spanish? No? Okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna move on that. The principles of solidarity, guys. We don't have a hard copy, so does anyone know it from memory? We've done that before. Anyone want to shout out a principle? No? Anyone?
Recognizing privilege.
Education is a human right.
Education is a human right. Redeeming our mortgage future. Redeeming our mortgage future. Engaging in direct, transparent, participatory democracy. Engaging in direct, transparent, participatory democracy. Recognizing privilege.
Recognizing
Privilege.
and the impact it has
On all interactions.
Don't forget that.
And the impact it has on
Open
all
source.
interactions.
Yeah.
Wide application of open source.
Yeah. Did we miss any?
Love! Acceptance! Mutual respect! Everybody forgets that!
Oh yeah, mutual respect.
Love and acceptance!
Okay.
And solidarity in general.
Yeah. So who wants to come up and do their statement of nonviolence?
Okay, we're all non-violent. Okay.
Sally?
This is my statement of non-violence.
This is my statement of nonviolence.
Yesterday, a few blocks away from here, can you please give them that court address? Caroline had a jury trial, and the jury returned a guilty verdict. But at the end of the hearing, two women from the jury walked up to her and they said they had come to apologize to her. They were at the point of shedding tears. They said in the process of the deliberation in the jury room that people were crying. Some of them could not understand why the district attorney decided to bring such a case to the court. But the shame of the matter is that with all these protests that they were making after the guilty verdict,
The shame of the matter is that with all of the protests that they were making,
they still reached a unanimous decision. But for me, what Caroline did is the definition of non-violence. She was offered to have a deal with the city attorney, which she rejected.
She was offered to have a deal with the city attorney, which she rejected.
And all through her trial, as the district attorney was piling up lies and concocting tales against her, this young woman sat there in the court with dignity, staring down the whole state apparatus. That for me is the real meaning
That for him is the real meaning.
And the practice
And the practice
of nonviolence.
of nonviolence. Good job, Caroline.
Go, Caroline.
Yay! I'm officially criminal! Yay! Oh yeah, emergency announcement. So if you have an announcement that's time sensitive, meaning that it's gonna happen before Monday's GA, please go on up and get on stack. Stackers, raise your hand. So either Mike or John get so open up. Look at.
Anyone else first? Okay. Mic check.
Mic check.
On April 4th. In Santa Monica. About 30 people. Were pepper sprayed. Including a 4-year-old. That's fucked up. Tomorrow. In Santa Monica. At the 3rd Street Promenade. At 11 a.m. We're going to go and protest that. Please join. Also on April 4th. In Boston. The Occupy Boston group. Successfully occupied. The Massachusetts State House. They're still there. So if anyone's on the internet, and knows anyone in New England, please ask them to send support. For Camp Charlie. Thank you.
What time?
11 a.m.
Okay, next up is Patrick.
Hi guys. On this Thursday, coming Thursday, sorry, April 12th, is a teach-in at Cal State Los Angeles. I think that there will be other colleges that will be doing a similar teach-in. The teach-in is about May 1st. What is May 1st? And why you should be participating in May 1st. I thought I would tell you this so that perhaps you could come and tell the students why they should join with the rest of the world on May 1st. That will be at 4.
April 12th at 4.
Thank you. Yeah. April 12th at 4.
April 12th at 4 where?
Cal State LA.
Cal State LA.
And look for other colleges to do the same thing.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Henry's next.
Yes, you are on the internet.
Hi. That's not part of my spiel. Tuesday, April 10th. Is a day of outrage. We are all Trayvon Martin. The whole damn system is guilty. Let me give a quick vision of that day. People wearing hoodies to work with stickers with Trayvon's picture, and we are all Trayvon Martin. The whole damn system is guilty. High school students getting banners signed at their high school, sending them to Florida to show people that all people around the country are outraged at the murder of an innocent child. People at UCLA are planning protests at noon and going in mass down to Lamert Park. Lamert Park at 4 o'clock, there's going to be a speak out. Part of this was actually inspired by something somebody in Occupy said to me once, which is like, you know, we shouldn't just have a protest and go home. We should talk about the future of the movement and stuff. Well, people are going to Crenshaw High School, which gets out at 3 o'clock. It's right near there, to bring people down to speak out about their lives under the gun, because these kids we found out with Trayvon Martin that these kids in Crenshaw High School are living under a death sentence. When they go to the store, they may not come back, and shit ain't gonna happen to somebody who kills them. So this is like, you know, an important thing to connect with people in different communities. And then at 5 o'clock, there's going to be a lively march down Crenshaw Boulevard. Tuesday is the day that the state of Florida is going to announce what kind or whether or not charges are going to be presented against George Zimmerman. So one way or the other, the protest is going to take on a certain character. So 4 p.m. Lamert Park, but throughout the day, wherever you are, you can be part of this. This will be posted on the OLA website, and I have copies of the flyer here. And I'll answer questions. Thank you.
Thank you. Again, just please keep your announcements brief so we can get on. Also, these keys are lost. These are your keys. Please get them from me. Keys, okay. Mike?
I'll make up for some of the time. I'm touching on the same subject as he is. Answer LA is holding a rally at Magic Johnson Park tomorrow at 2 o'clock. They're going to march from there. Also on Monday at 4 o'clock, they're going to have another rally and march over here at Pershing Square. It's going to be the duplicate of what they did last time, 2 weeks ago. It's for the Trayvon thing. I got flyers over here.
What time is Pershing Square?
It's 4 o'clock. They have one more.
I need a flyer.
That's for the...
Mic check!
Mike, check.
I'll make up for both of them for a long time. Representing Occupy LA Freedom School.
Occupy LA Freedom School.
We have classes on Sunday. This Sunday. Spring break. No classes.
No classes.
So don't show up and expect something. We'll be back, but not this Sunday.
Don't show up and expect something. Dodge.
Hey, everybody.
Meets! It's coming up! May 1st! Just around the corner. So the Queer Affinity Group is going to do an occupation on Wilshire and La Brea in front of a Bank of America so that they'll have to shut their doors. We're going to wait for the West Winds caravan to come up Wilshire and then join them. Ray, you can probably all hear me, right? But thank you. So we're having a planning meeting tomorrow at 11 a.m. So if you're interested in joining that action, it's going to be in my apartment, so come and see me and get the address. Thanks.
Thanks, John. Michael.
Also related to MIGS, tomorrow at 3 o'clock, the 99% table has invited Occupy and people working on MIGS and the immigration coalitions that were having demonstrations on Broadway on May 1st to come together and have a consultation and coordination about the different actions that are happening. So that will take place tomorrow at 3 o'clock at the SEIU USWW headquarters. That's 828 West Washington. It's Washington Boulevard, a little bit west of Figueroa. Oak Street is the cross street. It's right near where the 110 crosses Washington. 828 West Washington, 3 o'clock tomorrow. Some of us are going to talk about the 4 winds, people's power, convergence, the other stuff we're involved in. We want to check and find out how we can coordinate with them or what resources they might be able to make available.
Okay. As a quick announcement from facilitation, Saturday's themed General Assembly has actually been called off. It was from Occupy the Hood. And Occupy the Hood decided that they didn't actually want to do this Saturday's themed General Assembly. And so anyone and everyone is welcome to come on Saturday at 4 p.m. and maybe coordinate your own thing, do kind of like, you know, a flash, on the go, kind of team general assembly, maybe just have a discussion. Yeah, keep it real, wants to do it, like whatever, just show up. If you have nothing, you know, just show up at 4 p.m. here at Pershing Square and just see what happens, I guess. But there is not going to be, there is no pre-organized team general assembly, just to let you know, but hey, we can do whatever we want, right? So, show up at 4 p.m. And then the other thing is facilitation, we meet at 5:45 over by Cabbage Patch. I guess now we're meeting upstairs. And so please come, because like when I first arrived at facilitation day, it was only me, and I was like, oh no, but then other people showed up. But anyway, we need people. We need people to help facilitate, and it's great, it's fun. So yeah, 5:45, Cabbage Patch. That's it, and that's it for announcements. Oh no, just kidding.
Okay, announcements. You may have been announced that we are not having a GA tomorrow. This is technically true. It is not going to be in one place. What we are doing, as the GA of our GA tomorrow's theme was going to be solidarity. We're not talking about it. We're doing it. We're meeting at 11 a.m. at Santa Monica Place. We're going to march with the students out of here. We're probably going to then take it over to the answer march for Trayvon Martin. I know this is last minute. You know how we do. All right? So, come roll with us, talk with us, be in solidarity with us and everyone else. All power to all people. Thank you.
Adam, are we going to end up here?
I didn't hear.
I don't know.
Pier or promenade?
Trayvon Martin.
Meet where? At the
Segundo
pier?
Avalon.
We're not going to meet at the pier. We're going to meet at Santa Monica Place.
Here at 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Santa Monica.
4 o'clock Monday.
Place. At the street. We're going to march along the beach to the pier.
Okay, thank you.
There's two by answer. One's tomorrow at 2 o'clock at Magic Johnson Park.
Right.
And then Monday at 4 o'clock,
Thank
Pershing
you.
Square.
I don't know what he said.
Carlos!
Carlos, where you been?
I just wanted to give you a report of what happened when we went to Detroit. As you know, 3 occupiers were sent out to Detroit. There was a national conference on foreclosures and a moratorium, and it went really well. We met a lot of people over there. Now we are networking with people outside of California, so we have resources coming from different locations now. There is a drive to stop all foreclosures, so that is the talk right now. We really engage with people in Oregon. They're going to be helping us with our legal team, trying to set it up, trying to find resources so that homeowners can have access to legal resources whenever they're in trouble with the banks. I want to thank Occupy LA for making that opportunity so that we can get out there. Now, one of the things, we're going to be posting some of these pictures on Facebook at Occupy Fights Foreclosures, so you can see what happened over there. The situation in Detroit is so ugly. We're talking about streets, entire streets empty. Houses, I mean, block after block with empty houses. It is a sad thing to see these things. LA has not been hit that bad over here compared to cities like Detroit. So we're hoping that whatever we're doing here, we can really fight back and use those resources available from other people that have been working on foreclosures longer than we have. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you,
Thank you, Carlos.
So we do have a discussion topic tonight, which is about MIGs, but we're going to shift the order and do the proposals first since we just got a quorum. But stick around for the discussion. We do have to figure out a few more details about the convergence and the north wind. We need people's ideas and also people's participation in making it happen.
So the first proposal we have tonight is the hip hop festival MIGS outreach one. And I believe there's actually like 2 different proposals, version 1, version 2. Are any of the proposers here right now? Okay, you need people to propose with you, right? How many people in here? 2. 2, so you need somebody else who will do it. You wanna join?
Is anybody here from the other version of the same proposal?
Yeah.
I think they're over there.
So, what we need to at least, we need at least 2 people to make a proposal. Hip proposal. Anyone? So he said that they're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna do the second proposal first. So the second proposal was the funding support for the vagina monologues. So yay!
I can go on pause.
Alright, so members of Vice Gum, Keeping It Real, Love Tribe, and Art Temple would like to invite you to La Tierra de la Culebra on April 14th for a performance of the Vagina Monologues, and also attended workshops and art on that day at the park. Basically, the event is aimed at raising awareness around violence against women. And
We need a mic check.
Little louder.
Because fighting patriarchy is a major component of the discourse currently happening here at Occupy LA.
Fighting patriarchy is a major component of
Smashing patriarchy is a major component.
No name check necessary.
Go louder.
All right.
Or you can
Okay, so it's important that we have events and spaces dedicated to examining the social and economic oppression of women as well as violence against women. The Vagina Monologues began as a one-woman powerhouse. After interviewing hundreds of women, Eve Ensler wrote a play that attempted to lend a voice to the variety of experiences women had with their vaginas. The resulting consciousness became V-Day, a global campaign to end violence against women. Through V-Day, the Vagina Monologues has been performed at college campuses and community centers throughout the United States and in 140 countries around the world. These efforts have raised funds for domestic violence shelters local to the production, an impressive $80 million to date. Any proceeds resulting from V-Day Highland Park will go to the Gray Center in Pasadena, an organization that provides services and support to survivors of domestic violence. We hope to raise consciousness for our local community with our free performance and invite you to witness this beautiful movement that imagines a world where girls and women are free of violence. We are asking the Occupy LA General Assembly to support this event. So basically, basically we have a few flyers here, but this is it. We're doing everything through volunteer efforts out at La Tierra de la Culebra, and members of Occupy LA. We've all been working really hard, but we're trying to do outreach, and we basically have no money for posters.
Yeah, this is, this is an Occupy, it's. Don't you think?
No, you don't have money for posters. Let's see it.
This is, so as you guys know, AGLA, Spike's Gum, an affinity group from Occupy LA, the Love Tribe, Millie and I, and AGLA, is occupiers in this great co-op. And actually everybody in the show, most of them are occupiers. So it would be great to have the support of the community, and now more than ever that we're struggling with the sexual harassment and stuff like that. It would be great to educate both men and women about the issues that we have going on and how powerful the vagina is. So, yeah. Support from Occupy LA. What's up?
And real briefly, this proposal isn't just to come up here and ask for funds. Sometimes when people have actions or events, they bring it up as a proposal. But we're actually not just announcing it, but we're asking you to support us and put funds, but to come and participate and witness it, because I think it'll be good.
It's a whole day of events, actually, just FYI. It's not just a play. It's going to be a whole entire day with workshops, BDSM workshops, and educational, and people are going to be doing poetry, and it's going to be free food from the Vice Gum, Food Not Bombs. It's going to be a fun day, to empower not only the vaginas, but the world. So, please support us.
Yeah, let's do it, right?
So what is the
specific proposal?
A specific proposal we would like to support from Occupy LA, both financially, and both people actually consenting here that it's not only our event, but an Occupy LA.
Can you tell us how much?
Mostly,
we put
in our proposal, which I think is online, I don't know, but
it's online at laga.net. So we need funds for posters.
$75 for posters.
$75 for posters.
$75 for posters. The program and sign, $50.
$50 for the
Program and sign.
And 20 bucks for food cups and plates, but if somebody can donate it, we don't need to, but
145 total.
no, and then 25 for flyer printing.
170 total.
170 total.
Do it.
170 total.
Any money that we don't spend will be returned to Occupy LA Resources.
And a lot of clarity to send your receipts now.
So, any questions? Points of information?
Men would like to learn a little bit about the vaginas.
Can you repeat
About
the date and the
what is
address?
going on right now with sexual harassment.
Can you repeat when it is?
On April 14th, which is a Saturday, it starts at noon. We're going to have workshops. If you're interested in teaching a workshop, please contact me and Bridget. And my email is on the proposal, hopefully online. And let's see, the address is in Highland Park. It's at La Tierra de la Culebra, which is around 240 South Avenida 57. Gold line. Gold line, just off the Gold Line stop in Highland Park.
We'll pass it on.
Will you guys be cross-promoting MIGs?
Yes. If you guys know
Yes. Yes.
please bring your MIGs propaganda.
Bring your mixed propaganda.
You'll be cross-promoting Nick's when you go there.
We are already promoting mix. That's already striking.
So, any concerns? Temperature check?
Temperature check.
Everybody likes vagina monologues.
Right. So, I think we have consensus.
April 14th, Saturday. Yes.
Long live the struggle of rebel women.
Exactly. That's how we do it.
And full disclosure, I am going to be in this monologue. And I'm moderating full disclosure. Okay,
I just emphasize.
so I step aside. And then Jeff, you ready?
That was good, girl.
Still waiting? Okay, so we got adopt a set. Adopt a set. Who's got that proposal? Adopt a set.
Adopt a tent.
Liberty, Ryan,
Proposal to purchase
and Sunshine.
tents.
I can't do without you.
What
How
about
did you even get on the list?
Because they submitted it? Yeah.
But I can't do without you.
You haven't written down Sunshine?
Okay.
Sunshine. I don't have the voice. Sunshine, come on, I'll help you.
John will do it with you.
Sunshine, I'll do this, guys. All right. So So this is a proposal to ask resources to purchase 10 tents. The request is for $400. These will be available tents for people to adopt, to use at various actions that we go to, for performance kind of activities. It's to have a supply of the tents, like of 10 tents available for us to use as a group in our different actions. So that's the proposal.
And Liberty and Ryan and Sunshine are also sitting behind it as well.
Liberty wrote it, and yeah. I'm done with the proposal.
Okay.
Oh, that's why it wasn't. All right, so let me read it. The formal proposal is what? Buy tents and put them up for adoption by occupiers. These tents will be occupied tents owned by the collected people. Why? We bought 8 tents for $240, which made a good impact. They provided shelter for people living downtown. They're a good way to keep up solidarity by bringing them to actions, GA, Main Street, foreclosures, and anywhere else we can think of. And when used in marches, they can be very effective
decorating them also has been really fun and interactive for everyone. And as a matter of fact, we took one to Mayor Dilla LaGrossa's house when we did the action there. How? Match Liberty on $150, 5 tents for more tents, and request additional donations to buy as many tents as possible. Resources will give us the money and we will order them online for the best possible price. We then pick up 10 or more people who want to adopt a tent and are willing to bring it to the Occupy events. If more than 10 peeps want tents, we can add names to a general hat for about a week and then do a random drawing. So the request for resources is for $150 to purchase 10 tents.
And that matches with Liberty, even if he spent way more than that already on his own.
Okay, so any questions of clarity?
Wait,
Yes.
was that 150 or 400?
150.
To buy how many tents?
10 tents, it's half of matching half of what
Oh,
has
okay.
already been contributed.
Okay, got it.
Well, it's 150, but also then try to raise additional money, request additional donations. So if people want to support it, they can also support it by digging into their pockets.
But the request, the actual request to resources is for 150.
Okay. Any other questions? You have a question?
How much money does resources have?
Does anyone have the answer to that question?
What? Sorry, how much? What?
How much money does resources have?
16 to 17,000.
Fuck, yeah, give them the tents.
We need our tent.
Okay, any other questions of clarity? That's a heart. Okay, cool. Any other questions? Questions? Question?
Liberty is, wait, we're matching Liberty's $150. Does that mean he's paying for half of it?
We're already gonna match.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless people
Does that mean
donate.
he's gonna own half of it?
Is he gonna own half?
No, the tents are going to belong to Occupy LA, to the People's Collective.
All Liberty has done is given this whole time. These guys.
Okay, any other questions? Okay, let's take a temperature check. How do you all feel about giving $50 for 10 tents?
We're gonna pass this?
Of course! Any
That was awesome.
Okay, yeah, we're doing this
Right.
again.
All right.
Thank you.
Where's Gab? Are we still waiting? Okay, so let's do a discussion. Then we're still waiting for these folks to get here. So the discussion topic tonight was going to be about the May 1st general strike. And the first point is about the central convergence. Originally, the General Assembly had consented upon meeting at 4th and Flower. 5th and Flower? Sorry, 5th and Flower. But when the central convergence people went, a working group went to like scout out the location, we got harassed by security guards, so we just don't think it's a really safe place necessarily in terms of like there may be cops there by the time we get there. So we were thinking of possibly moving the central convergence to and then march to the financial district, and then go to the SCIC march. But it's all kind of still up in the air, and we wanted to get feedback from all of you about what you thought should be the central convergence, whether you think this is meeting at LA Can is a good idea, whether you want to stick with the original plan of going to 5th and Flower. So yeah, just your thoughts and your opinions and any feedback on this is appreciated. And then also,
Yeah.
sorry.
The other part of the discussion is about the north wind. As people know, our original proposal was sort of 4 winds from the east, from the west, from the south, from the north. So 3 of those are pretty solid at this point. We're coming up from Dominguez Hills through Compton, Watts, South LA. We're coming across Wilshire from Santa Monica. We're coming in from East LA College, more or less. The north wind is shakier also because Occupy San Fernando Valley basically had their own action plan. They're starting quite early in the morning with a march. They do want to come in for the convergence, but they're planning to do it just by just by hopping on public transportation. So there's a couple of things also happening up in the north. There's a big labor action along the San Fernando Road end of the valley, which is like more or less adjacent where the San Gabriel Valley and the San Fernando Valley meet. So we're trying to see if there's interest in Occupy itself in taking that up and coming down with a caravan still from the north. So those are the two topics. The loose thread of the Four Winds and Convergence Plan are the convergence itself and the North Wind.
So, I mean, we got a point of information, and we got a question, and then we got Barry.
I hope I'm not stepping out of process, but just to get it out there, on Tuesday at 7:30 at 2003 East 1st Street, Corazon del Pueblo, the East Wind is having a planning meeting today. We had a tactical session. We've figured out the route. Now we need point people. We need people. We need people. We need people. We need people. So get there. We have sign-up sheets over here. So see Mike for signing up.
Okay,
and also point of information.
Well, hold on. We got Frank, Barry, and then you.
Is this demonstration going to be designed to block traffic? Or we're going to make it actually something? It's not clear about whether it's going to block traffic or not.
It's a bike car caravan. We're going to be moving at bicycle speeds across Los Angeles, which will have an effect of impeding traffic. We're not intending to get ourselves arrested in the process of moving the caravan in a downtown convergence. We're trying to work with different communities all along the routes. So each one of the routes has 2 or 3 points along the route where there'll be mini convergences. The West Wind is stopping at the VA to deal with the question of the homeless veterans that have been denied land there, stopping in Beverly Hills for let them eat cupcakes at Rodeo Drive, stopping also in La Brea, as we said, and then reaching MacArthur Park, which is the 5th anniversary of the attack at MacArthur Park on May 1st. The other one's doing similar things, and then we'll march downtown from a point just outside downtown. So that's the basic plan. Moving at bicycle speeds, we're going to try to have flatbed trucks and music and create, something attractive and demonstrative. But we're trying to avoid arrest if we can, because we want to get downtown.
Okay, Barry?
Yeah. First, in the way of information, at 11 o'clock, there'll be on that day, which is May 1st, there'll be a demonstration at American Reclamation, which is a recycling place, organized initially by Teamsters, but endorsed by entire County Federation of the AFL-CIO. That's the information. Now I have a question.
This is the North Wind, yeah.
First, on the Assembly of Blanca, what's the details on that? And also, there was a couple of immigration marches during the earlier time, prior to the SCIC main immigration march downtown. What is the starting times and the status and details of those?
We have not heard a final decision from the morning or early afternoon immigration march. Originally, they were talking about they had a permit for 7 o'clock and gather officially at 10 and march off. Now they're saying gather at noon, march off at 2. We just don't know. Same thing with a lot of the other activities of the 99% table. They originally were talking about a convergence at Wilshire and La Brea. They dropped that. They're not clear what else they're doing. SEIU is talking about an action at LAX, but they haven't exactly invited people to participate. They're keeping it a little on the down low. So there's a lot of stuff that's going on. We're not sure what's happening. We know what we can do, and we're trying to get it done. As we said earlier, maybe you weren't here, there's a meeting tomorrow at SEIU, USWW, 3 o'clock, trying to bring together the 99% table, Occupy, and the Immigration Coalition and coordinate what's possible. Maybe it will be successful, but we don't know. So we need to do what we can do.
Yeah, I just want to mention Occupy Venice is going to be having a meeting on the West Winds, organizing the route and time on Monday from 5 to 7 and beyond Baroque. And if you need to know where that is, just come and see me.
Okay, one more.
Occupy Ventura will be occupying the Ventura County Board of Supervisors and then caravanning down to the San Fernando Valley and hopefully meeting with Northwind from there if we figure out what San Fernando Valley is doing.
The San Fernando Valley is going from Satacoy somewhere to Van Nuys Civic Center at 8 o'clock and 12 o'clock. They'll be moving around, marching in the San Fernando Valley. But from there, they're just getting a public transportation from the orange line, the red line, and coming down.
Mic check.
San Fernando Valley is marching around San Fernando Valley from 8 o'clock to noon. They're going to end their march at noon and get on public transportation to come down here and join the convergence. So we're still interested in having a separate caravan, if possible, from the north, which is, as Barry said, from that labor action. That starts at 11. They're going from 11 to 2. We would probably join them and leave before they're finished to get downtown on time. The question of whether that north wind goes to do something in Chinatown, also still open. We're trying to have discussions with people working around the Walmart in Chinatown. So any of the convergences could meet up. East wind and presumably the north wind would be coming to roughly the same area, which is by Union Station. Because the east wind is coming in on the train and then marching.
Okay, so is that any other points of information or questions? Okay. Okay.
Hello, everybody. Melissa, I'm with Occupy San Fernando Valley. I think there's been a lot of confusion with, we're not planning on doing a separate action from Occupy on May Day. We plan on solidarity. We're going to be with you guys. We are another occupation, like we want to show solidarity. We were going to the 99 table. We came to the side of the GA here. We saw a lot of confusion. We took it back to our GA. Our GA came up with a plan. That's what happened. But I mean, we're going to be in solidarity with everybody. We are coming down here to converge. We didn't throw the caravan out the window. Just that for the amount of people that we've been talking to, they found it much better to transport here on bus. But I mean, if you guys are going to be down there, we could definitely meet up somewhere. And solidarity. Let's figure it out.
So, good. So,
Cool. So
those are the two topics. The convergence here, where exactly and how, and the north.
Yeah, so I guess if you want to do the northern conversation, make sure to hook up with Ulysses and you can talk to him. Or you can talk amongst yourselves, basically form, get in groups about maybe 5 to 10 people, and discuss what, like we just said, where the convergence should be and how, and also talk about what should happen with, what you all think should happen with the North Wind. Select someone to be your note taker so that they can come and report back to the General Assembly about what your ideas were. And you're gonna have about 15 minutes or so. So yeah, go. Big guy.
The other thing I would say, think about what you're willing to do to make it happen. That's the key.
Well, I'm not.
Work.
Work. I'm down. I just don't know what
Big up in the groups. People you better talk to.
It sounds like it's
Oh, thank you.
the cover downtown. I can What about actual Hollywood? The bottom line.
Where do you want to drive to meet up with everybody?
Hey you guys, whoever's watching, I just want to apologize for the poor video quality. I'm having some technical issues with T-Mobile, and I just want to let you all know that T-Mobile really sucks, and I feel like they screwed me over, and I'm stuck with 2G for the next month, and May 1st is coming up, and I've been on the phone all day with T-Mobile trying to get the situation cleared up. I even upgraded my plan even further. So I upgraded yesterday my plan and ended up with less, I forgot what it's called. But anyway, so I upgraded again today to a plan that might work out for me. But I was informed that that plan won't kick in for an entire month. So I feel really screwed over by T-Mobile. So I really apologize for the poor quality. And I'll be on the phone with them all day tomorrow too, to try to get this situation better. Just to recap, if you guys came by late, we passed like 2 proposals already. We passed some funding proposal for vagina monologues, a day, V-Day against domestic violence, and then we also passed another proposal. I'm blanking out on that one. How's it going? We're gonna be after GA tonight. We're gonna be marching over to Main Street. We're gonna be occupying. No, they're just doing a discussion group. I'm Patty.
Woody.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
You need any vegetables?
No, but thank you. Are you from the Food Not Bombs? Food Not Bombs brought us vegetables and hummus. That's awesome. Thank you.
Are you talking to some blog?
Live stream. Hey, Esteban, what was the other proposal that passed besides the vagina monologue one?
To buy 10 tents.
Oh, okay. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Alright, let's go check out the drummers. Hey, how's it going?
Hello, how you doing, Betty? Yeah.
That one day, remember? Is that when you got it, or whatever?
No, he actually went to my camp at Fort Lieutenant and gave me one, Joe one, and Sean one for the raids and all that we went through. It shows solidarity.
Hey, how's it going? All right. Hey, are you camping out tonight? Awesome.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
You're my favorite one, you know that?
You're my favorite one too. It's good to see you too. I'm not always there, but I try.
Whenever I've seen things that need to be filmed, you're usually around.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to school, right, and this quarter is going to be a heavy quarter for me. But I mean, as much as I can, I'll be there.
Thanks for doing what you do.
Thanks. Hey, do you know from Ventura? Do you know Paul Benavides?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought he would be involved with like Occupy Ventura.
Well, tell him to go to our GAs. We have not enough people there.
I know I went on like October 15. On that day, he was there.
Yeah, we had a camp for 2 nights.
I was there.
Oh, you were? Cool.
Yeah, I didn't have a tent that night. I ended up spending the whole night talking to some man. Like, the most brilliant conversation I ever had.
Nice.
I didn't sleep.
October 15 was a good day.
Yeah.
I was in Zuccotti Park that night.
Awesome.
Well, I'm glad that we're going to have this LA Can action because I love LA Can and I love hanging out there. It's good for people, good program, and I'm looking for the action tomorrow. Santa Monica Community College, what happened there was just awful, that poor little boy.
Yeah, I heard on the news that the board decided to postpone their decision on the fucked up shit they were protesting. But and so
the police repression is just so extreme now.
Right.
It's an interim victory. Almost unbelievable.
So, what, were they going to make the English and math classes more expensive than the sociology classes?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
High demand, high cost.
See, those are the classes that you. Okay. Those are the classes that you flunk and you have to take again. Yeah. Those are the classes that you have to go in at a lower level and work your way up. Those are.
See, it's a great college because they've got a high transfer rate, and they're famous for that. Like, if you go to that college, you're likely to transfer into a UC school.
Yeah.
And now
Well, it was my only chance because in high school I had like a D average. So then I went to community college, and now I'm in the university, and now I have a shot at grad school. And if it wasn't for community college, like I would have no shot at grad school.
Right.
So yeah, it's looking possible. Thank you, community college.
Yeah, it's just.
And I flunked English and math a lot of times.
Even if you didn't, even if you have good grades, the price of school is.
Yeah, but still, we're gonna make English twice as much as something you don't need.
2 years community college, so they don't have to pay for it. They take all their general ed. That's what you do. Then you transfer and you major at the UC.
Yeah.
To save the large amounts of money. You don't need $300,000 in debt.
My main medic.
How's it going?
How are you?
Good,
Good
good,
to see
good.
you.
Looking forward to tonight.
That's right.
Yeah. How's it going? Let's go see what's happening over here. They have a cool banner over here. Right now, they're just having a discussion. We're still in the middle of a general assembly. They're having a breakout groups discussing May 1st tactical planning.
Are you telling me I'm going to live another 23 years and be hip like you?
Hell yeah!
Fuck, shit. I'll be like this, but I'll be 23 years later. You are not.
I'm on a solar panel.
These guys, I love these boys right here. These old hippies.
Yeah.
I love them. I do.
Yeah. Which one?
Both of them.
Oh.
Both of them. But he's super sexy fucking pirate.
Nobody recognizes your voice. I didn't film you. Nobody recognizes your voice. I think there's I don't know.
No, we're talking about mix and convergence.
Yeah.
Did you see us pass our proposal about the tent?
Yeah, that was hot. And you look surprised. Oh my god!
How are you? I miss you, baby. I love you. Super sexy.
Wow, she's on fire tonight.
No, I just love him. He knows that. How are you? It's been forever since you I like that picture you posted.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, doing alright.
I was just talking about that night when I just want to thank you for putting a lock on my tent because I had a great night because I didn't have my tent. No, seriously, because I didn't have my tent, my night was better. Thank you.
Memories.
I don't know what happened, but thank you for letting me not get my tent because I ended up because if I had my tent, I would have gotten in the tent and gone to sleep. But I stayed up and I had the most wonderful conversation of my entire life that I wouldn't have had if I had a tent.
Things happen for a reason.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, glad I got to help out.
Thank you, Huds, for locking up my tent.
Can we get it at Rite Aid?
You see, this is why people shouldn't get mad, you know? People shouldn't get mad or hold a grudge or hate because things don't always go the way we wanted them to, but it ends up better. I'm losing viewers. Are you guys bored? Look at all these beautiful people. Ah, bitch. I gotta say hi to my little sister over here. Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Are you camping with us?
I don't know.
Do you need a place to stay?
I don't know. I haven't even entertained the thought yet. I just got here, so I don't even.
I just want to fill my tent with people on coolers. So
Okay.
you want to stay in my tent? Well, let me know now before I.
I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet.
Okay.
I haven't thought about it yet. I have a really big day tomorrow, so I might want to go home.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know, but I'm easily persuadable.
Yeah, I'm thinking of not doing anything tomorrow.
Your hair looks great.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Patty.
Alex, nice to meet you.
I'm live streaming. I got 5 years in the cop.
Nice. It looked like, I thought it was like 50 foot. I was like,
No,
wow, you have
that
5,000
shit
viewers.
sucks.
No.
If only that shit stuck. If only the cops weren't above the law.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Oh.
Does anybody have a cigarette? Cigarette check?
Sorry.
What'd you do? You go
Don't defend yourself.
Oh, sorry.
This is planning on.
Okay, let me walk away. Sorry. I can't have a conversation. I'm live streaming. That's the isolating part.
I already like. So it's just like I mean, maybe to some extent, some of us, like, I'm not trying to be vanguardist like this or leaders, but to some extent, like, some of us understand some things I need to get, like, it's fundamental to get these, to recognize these aspects.
I'm trying not to yell out people's names on live stream. I'm trying to form habits, because during actions I don't want to give people away. See, and then I hug you.
You
and
can
then
say my name. My name's John Smith. How you doing?
Hey, I'm Jane Smith. Nice to meet
Smith.
you. Woo!
This is John Doe.
Hey, Mr. Doe, what's up?
Smith.
I'm
This
Jane
is John Doe.
Smith.
This is Jane Smith.
It's not the first time they call me Young Dog.
We're not married or related or anything, but
No,
yeah,
no. Different roots.
it's a common name. Yeah,
Practicing security culture, huh?
yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
That tent thing
So
costs
what's
so
the
fast.
proposal about?
So
Oh, more
fast.
tents
That's
for tonight?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
We can't get them tonight, but
Oh, I see.
they'll be here by next Friday.
I bought one and then I don't know if.
Are you
no, he's
staying
here,
tonight
Never mind. I was gonna loan
again?
this out, but he's here.
Are you
I'm
staying?
staying tonight. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
You like it already?
It'll be my third time. Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to Rick.
I'll send it to you.
How come you're not filming the General Assembly today?
I am filming the General Assembly, but it's breakout groups right now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know. I never get to come
You
and
won't be
socialize
crazy
with people,
occupied,
right?
yeah.
She's on a mission. She's just walking like
Jamie,
she's
the
got
famous one.
you're walking like you got a place to go.
Yeah. Just looking for something.
She looks happier.
I know. But they telling me that the other day she created a problem with that. Don't film that.
Wait, let me hit. I'm gonna hit mute for a minute. All right, let me get back. We're gonna get back to the GA now.
Anyway, okay. Who wants to get outside? Who wants to report back? Anybody wants to report back? No? No report back. Come on, guys. Report backs. Report backs. See the stackers to report back.
See the stackers to report back. Real fast.